North Node and Sag, what's going on? It's your girl D here. Here to bring you your North Node reading for the month of October. I hope all is well with everybody. Thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for checking out the channel. Hopefully you'll subscribe. I have another channel you can subscribe to as well. It's called Many Styles of Tarot. The link's in the box below, so check it out. Also, if you need a personal, my information's in the box below. This is going to be a general read for the Sagittarius North Node, Gemini South Node. Take what resonates, leave the rest. In this lifetime, you're here to master the Sagittarius North Node energies. And to assist you, you have mastered the Gemini energy. So it's beneficial for you to use what you've mastered as far as the Gemini energy to help you to master the Sagittarius energy. You've mastered this Gemini energy in your past life or in your childhood or both. Okay, so the Gemini energy is all about communication, effective communication, also ideas, thoughts, lifestyle choices as well. And so in maybe in a past life or in your childhood, you may have had exposure to different types of lifestyles or, various forms of living situations that you may have been in. And as a North Node Sagittarius, based on the experiences you had, it is now time for you to decide which one will be best for you. Based on the experiences, the thoughts, the wisdom, the things that you've learned, now you're taking it to a higher level. So, for example, it could be that you mastered, college. You've mastered high school, grade school, high school, and college. And now you're taking it to the highest level, which is Sagittarius energy of grad school and PhD. Right? So in this lifetime, you're going to be presented with circumstances and situations where you're going to have to fine tune something. You're going to have to focus on something. The Gemini energy gives you great ideas in different genres of things and different variations of things, but the Sagittarius is about making decisions. So if Gemini is, you have 10 options to choose from and you have to make a decision, Sagittarius is, okay, which one do I choose, right? So something similar to that. The overall energy for your spread is the 8 of Pentacles. I hope you can see it. I don't know with the sun glare if you can see the cards, but I'll just tell you what they are. You have the 6 of Pentacle energy in reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the World Major Arcana of Saturn energy. All right, we have the Wheel Major Arcana of Jupiter energy, or is that Sagittarius? And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. So we got a lot of Pentacle energy here, okay? So you could have felt maybe shortchanged or maybe that you didn't get the opportunity or the exposure that you wanted in a particular situation or place or relationship. So the challenge could be for you now to find out what it is that you were supposed to get or how you can get what it is that you need. Maybe you feel left out because maybe there was, you may feel left out in a situation. You may have felt like you got shortchanged or the short end of the stick, or, you missed a deadline of some sort. The challenge is it could have been because you were working or because you had other projects working on, so you weren't able to participate or get what you wanted out of a situation. The universe is telling you that with the world energy here, the situation may have come to a conclusion. It may have come to an end. That cycle may have wrapped up. But where your head is at is you're trying to change your fate in a situation with the Wheel. You're trying to change your outcome. And then what's next to come is the 9 of Pentacles. So for some of you, okay, so the overall energy is the 8 of Pentacles. So some of you, this could be about a work situation here. Maybe you didn't get a position. Okay, there could have been a position that you didn't get, a promotion you didn't get, a business opportunity that you didn't get. And it could be because of, maybe an interview, or maybe the interview process. You didn't interview well is what I'm getting for some of you. And so as a result, you weren't able to, that cycle closed out or that situation closed out, the time frame ended in which you had to satisfy a particular criteria. And I feel like you are now preparing yourself so that moving forward you will be able to do it. So maybe there was a particular class that you wanted to register for and you missed the deadline for it. So now you're trying to figure out how you can do that. If this is a work environment, it's like you feel like you're being overworked and underpaid, And no matter how you try to communicate and cooperate and show your value and worth, you're just not being appreciated. So you may have outgrown the circumstance or the situation, and you may feel now it's time for you to move on. So you're trying to change your fate. You're trying to change the circumstances in the situation, and moving forward. I feel like you would be more of an independent energy. I feel like you could be in a business partnership where you can't work with this person. Maybe you guys are having issues working together, or there's a lack of collaboration here. I feel like somebody is not able to take suggestions from others, or they don't want to, or somebody may not see the value of something. But the top 5 cards here are the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Lovers. So if this is at work, this is somebody who worked hard on something. They got recognition, okay? Somebody may have gotten an opportunity elsewhere, and they're trying to decide if they're going to take it, is also what I'm getting here. I do feel like somebody will take it, because the other card underneath here is the Eight of Cups, somebody walking away. So somebody tried to work on something, and they were victorious at it. They got recognition for it. But behind the scenes here, they have a choice to make. So somebody could be in a position where, yeah, I feel like somebody went on an interview. Somebody may have gotten a job or gotten a position, and they're going to go with that. You may have been chosen out of a group of people, or I feel like there could have been some type of competition. Maybe you missed a deadline for a competition. I feel like maybe you were submitting. Maybe there was something that went on as to why you missed it, why you missed the deadline. But I feel like there could be something going on in reference to that. Maybe there's an amendment going on in reference to a contract of some sort. This could be somebody receiving some type of, like, a Nobel Peace Prize. This could be some type of science, for science, some type of recognition in the scientific community. So somebody may have feel shortchanged in a competition, or for a, you know how there are projects, people do different projects, and maybe I think there's a project here where, somebody has to come up with some type of mechanism. I feel it's very technical, and I feel it's very scientific, and there could have been some type of competition or annual event. It could be like a robotics competition as well. You know how they have those robotic competitions? I feel like it's something like that. And I feel like somebody either missed the deadline, or they feel like they were shortchanged when they weren't the winner. Somebody may have found out they're not going to win, so they decide, or somebody's trying to change the rules, is what I'm getting. Or somebody may have violated the rules. Because, Sagittarius deals with following rules. Following, getting one order of rules, or getting one, everybody has to follow one rule or one accord. With the Gemini energy, it's like an energy of everybody has their own perspective, their own ideas about things, their own way of doing it, but it has to be done a uniform way. So it could be that somebody's applying for a grant or a patent, or some type of situation here. Like I said, I feel like it's very scientific or mechanical for some of you, where you're applying for something, but I do feel like it's a patent. Somebody might have missed a deadline for a patent. For a particular product or a particular item. There could be a lot of other competitors out there, but this particular one does something different that the others don't. So again, narrowing down the variety or the multitude to one or two particular choices here. So I feel like you're working hard here, and I feel like this is where you are the one, you win. You've been given the announcement that you're one. But or you may be being told that you should participate, but I feel like, you may walk away from the situation. You may not participate in it. You could be thinking about walking away because maybe you don't feel there's enough money involved, or that, maybe you're not getting your just due or something like that. But you don't feel that something is fair and you're trying to change the outcome of the circumstances. And once you do, it will put you in a position where, you would be a solitary energy here, okay? Where maybe you wouldn't be working with others. Again, it could just be a promotion as well, where you may feel like you're underappreciated or overworked in what you're in. And so you may go to an interview, or you went to a job interview, and so you have the job, and you have the money you want. Now things have turned around, and so now you're going to be financially stable. So I feel like North Node and Sagittarius, you're going to be financially stable. You just haven't told your job yet that you might be leaving. Or instead of you, being in a position where you're doing just various different things, you're going someplace to be focused in a particular area. You could have also gotten accepted into a school, a scientific school. But yeah, I just feel like somebody got an opportunity in there. They're making a choice as to if they're going to walk away or stay. Okay, so hopefully that provides some type of clarity or insight to help you make the best decision for you, especially if this resonates for you, North Node and Sag. It's your girl D here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, okay? And if you need a personal, my information is in the box below. I love you guys. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next reading.